we uncover deception that is truly disturbing today. Amanda Riley, dubbed Scamanda, faked a terminal Hodgkin's lymphoma diagnosis for nearly a decade.
She was the wife and mom and self-professed Christian who told the world that she had terminal cancer.
When I got the official diagnosis, it blindsided me.
We felt so bad for her.
She even scammed her way into getting herself a husband and somebody else's daughter too. And it was somebody else's husband.
Welcome back to Grimworld. I'm your host, Devin Roberts. You may have heard the name before, Amanda Riley, also known as Scamanda. What kind of woman would have the audacity and black heart to lie about having cancer to receive donations? Amanda Riley is a California mother and blogger who faked a terminally Hodgkin's lymphoma diagnosis for nearly a decade, earning her more than $100,000 in fraudulent donations. Ain't you got no shame, Amanda? Damn. Now you see, she was convicted of wire fraud in 2022 and sentenced to 60 months in federal prison. And to think that she thought she could get away with all of this. Some people are real pieces of trash, you feel me? Tap in below. Now you see, it all started with a deception beginning around 2012, where Riley claimed she had stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma.
It was this cancer fundraiser that brought in $100,000 within hours for someone that she knew. And wouldn't you know it, Amanda conveniently announced she had cancer too, within hours.
Now Riley, who was then living in San Jose, began to falsely report that she had been diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a type of cancer, as you know, and it's nothing to joke about. Now, although she was not actually ill, Riley carefully cultivated a social media presence using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and her own personal blog. Well, she was up to no good with her master plan. Wouldn't you agree? Now this was all to find a diswarranted sympathy and money she felt she deserved. You see, she used her presence on these sites to document her non-existent medical condition and to aggressively solicit donations, supposedly to cover her medical expenses. What a piece of trash. Oh, I guess I already said that, didn't I? Now, at the end of the day, Riley had absolutely no medical expenses, as you know. The donations she received were deposited into her personal bank accounts and used to pay her living expenses. In total, the government identified 349 individuals and entities who made contributions with a total value of over $105,000. This was all towards Riley's fabricated medical expenses. Now that's a lot of money. If you're donating that money for a medical cause, you should see at least some proof that it's going towards that cause, don't you think? Now, information provided at her sentencing hearing showed that Riley went to great lengths to maintain her deception. I'm sure you did, girl, once you saw that money coming in, you feel me? I mean, she even shaved her head to make it appear as if she was receiving chemotherapy. Now that's low. She falsified and tampered with medical records, and she even forged physicians' letters and medical certifications. Now she took it a step further and even convinced her family members to support all of her false claims. You see, they were all in it together, as we learn. Over several legal proceedings, she continued to give materially false testimony in several legal proceedings. And she attacked anyone who suggested she was malingering, which means going so far as to sue one of them. You gotta hand it to her. I mean, she was fully committed. Sometimes you lie so much, you start to believe your own lies, you know what I mean? Now, Riley's scheme continued from 2012 to 2019, when it was uncovered by an investigation of the IRS, Criminal Investigation, and the San Jose Police Department. Now, this sparked her investigation and fall. You see, an anonymous tip sent to an investigative producer blew the whistle on her online persona, initiating a deep dive into her claims. This led to her arrest. Investigators found that her medical claims just didn't add up, leading to federal charges. Riley pleaded guilty to wire fraud. Now let's look at the media legacy. You see, her case gained widespread notoriety, becoming the subject of the hit investigative podcast Scamanda, hosted by Charlie Webster, as well as a multi-part television docuseries available on platforms like Hulu.
Amanda has told me that she is sorry. She's been extremely upset at times and talked about wanting to serve her time.
Some people have absolutely no conscience and are determined to commit disgusting crimes of fraud in order to get what they think they deserved. Now, do you agree with her sentencing? Was justice served? Hell if I know. You see, you just can't trust people like this. Imagine this girl, Amanda, taking money for her so-called cancer when there indeed is in fact real adults and children that very much need this support financially. And you gone and just stripped it from them, Amanda. God.
Was Amanda C. Riley always a scheming opportunist? Apparently the answer is yes.
I'm still shaking. Is this normal?
I'm sure we will hear from her at some stage.
The person that participated in the wire fraud did so with faking cancer. So now they have something on the books to move forward with if other cases come up.
You've been watching Grimworld. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.